Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning, and I'm getting ready for work again. Tired as hell. I have prepared my face again. So I've been using, as a primer, I've been using the Infinity Glass by Hallberg. I'm going to use a lot of her products. I have a lot of her stuff, all her palettes, almost all her pens, powder, everything. She has recently gotten out with some new lippies and stuff like that, multi-chrome shadows and what it was. I haven't bought those yet. They are a bit expensive, but yeah, a lot of her stuff. So the Infinity Glass as a primer, not primer, foundation. Again, I've used the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Not so fond of this one, so I'm trying to use it up. And Linda Hallberg's Infinity Filter as a powder. I have highlighted. This isn't overly shimmery, and it's a bit too dark for me, I think, but never mind, I use it anyway. The Infinity Highlighter, it's the same one as one of her shadows. Can't remember the name right now. I think it is Virgil from her first palette, the Infinity palette, and you see I have her autograph. Yes, but I'm not going to use that one today. So yes, the bronzer is as usual the Earth Powder number 51 by Nova. Trying to pan it takes forever. My brows are the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. Use it all the time. I accidentally bought the wrong colors. I like the ash brown, I think it is better. But this one works. I will finish it up and then I will buy a new one. My eyeshadow primer potion from Urban Decay. Yes, and a bone color matte. It's the same thing as always. Actually today I've been thinking for a few days that I want to do a smoky eye, and then I mean a really black smoky eye. For that I will use, to warm it up a little bit, I will use shadows from her latest palette. It's the Infinity Glam palette. Really pretty, and for me a really neutral palette. I don't use neutrals and nudes that much, but I think still you need them sometimes, and I also buy all her stuff just because I want to support her, because I think she's great. I've been following her since long before she was famous. And for the smoky eye I will be using the Void shadow from the Enchanted Mysteries palette. So I will start on my brow bone, a bit above my crease. Sorry for my throat. And I think I will, I actually also put on blush, and I used these two, the Day, can you see, and the Zenith, I don't know, Zenith in Swedish, Zenith, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I mixed those two as a blush. And I will take the, what shall I do? I think I'll take the Flare one. Yeah. We actually, just a few minutes ago, I had some good news. My hubby just became a grandfather. So he have 2 sons. The oldest one have a daughter. She's almost 14, so he have been a grandfather for 14 years. But now it was his youngest son they were expecting, and she was due on Monday. She was going to do a planned cesarean because she's so small and tiny. She's not able to give birth the natural way. So it was planned, but then last night it started, and they were had to do an emergency cesarean, and it all went well. And at 1 o'clock last night, little Edward came to the world. And of course we won't be able to see them because of Corona. So sorry, sad for that. It's typical, but what can you do? I haven't seen him yet, but my hubby, they called him over FaceTime, so he have seen him on the phone. I'm really curious. His sons are well over their 30s, in their 30s. Well, not well over, I think he's 32, and the older one is like 34. My kids are between 18 and 23, so I just told my hubby that I guess I won't be a grandmom till I'm dead. I don't know. They're too young yet. I guess I'm a late starter, so I had my first daughter when I was I was 33. When you start late, your kids, they're still too young, and I'm starting to get older, so I don't know if I ever will be a grandmother. And right now it feels like it can wait. Yeah, well, so that was good news to start the morning with. Yeah, I think you need a bit of good news these days. I will also put on a bit of this crater. It's a cool medium brown, I think. I bought this brush at Kicks. The brand is Flare. In Sweden you can buy them at Kicks and Åhléns. I can't see what it says. 305 small crease blending brush. I think it's 305, and I really like it, and it's cheap. I think I told you it was my first video that I posted, I can't remember, that I want to do eyelid surgery because I have a lot of extra skin hanging. If you have so much skin hanging that it covers your eyesight by more than 30%, in Sweden you can get the eyelid surgery for free. You just pay for an ordinary visit at the doctor's. But I don't have that, of course, but I wish. Otherwise you have to pay for it by yourself, and it's really expensive. I don't have that kind of money. But yesterday I actually was talking to a customer at work, and she was going to do this surgery on Tuesday. So we started to talking about that a lot, and I made her promise to come back and show me the result afterwards. She had really hooded eyes, and she was envious at me for wearing eyeshadow, and she said I can't do it because she had so hooded eyes. Her eyelid was practically all the way down to her lashes. She was from Brazil. So I really hope that I can afford to do that one day, preferably before I get too old. Okay, like that, and then I will take, what brush should I use? I just think I will use, I don't know, take what same as I always use, my MAC 217S brush, and I will use Void from the Enchanted Mysteries palette. It's a bit shimmery actually, so it's not a matte black, not completely matte. And I will just mix this into my crease color. Also, it feels good because now it's Sunday and it's my last day of working weekend. Tomorrow I'm off when everybody else is going to work. I have an appointment for my physiotherapist, I've lost the word, tomorrow again for my shoulders. I still have pain in my shoulders. Doesn't go away. So we will see how that goes. I'm tired and got up at 6 o'clock this morning. Now it's almost 8. Shit, sorry. I always forget that I have done my base, so I'm not careful. Now I have fallout all over the place. I'm not used to do my base first. I will look like a panda with giant bags. Actually, I think I will do something that I don't like to do, but I will do it anyway. You know, you pick. Now I will look really. Lots of powder under the eye so you can easily take the fallout away. Something like that. Yes. I forgot to put my apron on. Yes, I will blend it. Can you see this? Do you see the hairs? It happens all the time with. I like the brush, but this is always happening, so I just have to pluck. It's a Zoeva brush, and I don't know. I have been pulling the hairs ever since I bought it. It's a good brush, but that just keeps on happening all the time. Why? this black is not overly black. It's more like a dark gray with a slight shimmer. Don't know how black you can get it, but it's okay. And my car is making a funny noise, so we need to leave it to the car doctor. I don't know what you call it. My hubby is good at fixing things, and he always fixes things with my car too, but this thing he don't think he can fix, so I will have to leave it to the car doctor. I hate that. It's always expensive to do that. I don't think there's a big problem, but my engine is making a noise that shouldn't be there. Yes, of course, it should be a problem with my car too. Okay, so under the eye I will take my pencil brush, or a really small, my Kaleidos one, the S5, and I'll drag the shadow all the way under my eyes. I'm so much looking forward to next year, when I will be start working only every third weekend, because it's really tiring working with weekends. It's going to be so nice. And as always, I'm not satisfied with my right eye, never is. I don't know why it's so hard to succeed with this eye. I will be black under my eyes. I have a lot of fallout here. Okay. And my stomach is roaring. Oh, I have some coffee. Can't do makeup without coffee, or a glass of wine, but not when you're working. Okay, fingers crossed I won't get black on my eyes. I am black under the eye. This one is... Okay, this is why I hate doing my base at first. So now I look like I have a bruise. So now I almost wiped my highlighter away. Okay, I will not be satisfied with this, but anyway, I will not put an eyeliner on because when you're so dark it hardly shows, or does it? Don't know. I think I will do just like this. I will not do a wing. Master Graphic by Maybelline. I will just press the pen along my lash line. Yeah, like that. No wing. Or should I? Yes, I will anyway. I can't help myself, even though I hate doing this. Just a small one. And this is my bad side. Yesterday I did a look with the Mandalorian, the child palette. It's not yet up on my Insta, but well, I have posted it on YouTube. Well, anyhow, the pictures that I took for Insta, oh, they're really horrible. The liner, it really looks like a flash because my skin is so wrinkly. But what can I do? I refuse not to do an eyeliner, but just because of that. And this one turns out really clumsy. I really suck at doing this. Oh. Okay, so I should have not done this. Too late now. Okay. Looks really bad. Yes, mascara. I just forgot something. My God, I always forget stuff. I wanted to put a lot of glitter on. Oh, it's not good to do that when the mascara is on. Okay. I had a plan on putting glitter all over the lid. Loose glitter. Silvery one. Maybe if I use the pressed glitter, but I don't have one that is really silvery, I think. I always prefer silvers in combination with black. I love, when it comes to jewelry, I prefer silver before gold. But I use both, but I prefer silver. White and gold and black and silver. But that's only me. Should I try some glitter? Well, there actually is one silver in one of these Pixie by Petra ones. That one. Grayish silver. Need to change hand. Sorry for my faces. My nose is a bit stuffed. I feel that I have a hard time breathing. I often have that problem in the mornings. Don't know why. And at night we shouldn't even talk about it. I can't breathe. So I'm moaning a lot. I will just use the Infinity highlighter in my inner corners. It's a bit goldish. It's not the shiniest highlighter, but it's okay. Even though I like really shiny ones. Even though you shouldn't when you're older, but I don't care. Like that. Lips. As always, I forget to plan my lips. Okay, I have a few lippies from Kicks. I have more in my drawer. No, this isn't Kicks. What should I use? No, not that one. I'll just use this one. It is so. These are discontinued. I bought them on sale. Shh. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna wipe this off, brush my teeth, have breakfast, and then put it on again. Oh, this is no good. Better not touch it. Yes, and contact lenses out. And now everything is blurry. Like that. I think I'm done. Messy lipstick like hell, but this will come off and I will reapply it after I had breakfast. Looks like shit. Okay. Not my best one. So, does it help if I do this? Glitter. See if I can get away from the light. Like this. And glasses. This will be my look today. Well, not this one. Okay. See you in a bit. Take care. Bye bye.